Family, 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 how ya doing today? Family, family, how ya doing today? Hey, somebody need to put me inside the studio and give me some nice beats. Oh yes, I can make something happen. I mean, you people they hear the music nowadays. It's all about the beats, Just put me in the studio, roll me some 2 L's and maybe a shot of Hennessy and just throw me in there and give me some beat. Oh, I will make some magic happen in the music studio. I'm just trying to put a smile on your face, man. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, shalom, aloha, salam alaikum, and grand rising, and grand rising. We rising to the top. We rising to the top. We unstoppable, unstoppable. I'm unstoppable, unstoppable. You unstoppable, unstoppable. I just made it up. Oh my God, I play too much. This one thing that I've learned. I wouldn't say I would say maybe throughout my spiritual journey, but not just throughout that. Since I was a teenager, I've always learned to make myself happy. Last night around 3 a.m., y'all not gonna believe me. I was dancing. I was playing some old music, Craig David. This song, I met this girl on Monday. I took her for a drink on Tuesday. We were making love on Wednesday. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we chilled on Sunday. I was listening to that whole album and oh my God, the way I was dancing, I was sweating. After that, I went to the shower and I take a nice shower and I was feeling good and I came and lay on my bed but naked. Listen, somebody gonna watch this video and get mad because I just said what I said. Why are you getting mad? It's my life. Anyway, man, I hope this put a little smile on your face. Some time ago, I actually didn't know. I had no idea. I went on Facebook and I see one of my friends posted something and I went and read the comment. Facebook shut down. I said, Facebook shut down when? She said, girl. I said, yes, sis. You wasn't here? I said, girl, I've been around, but I didn't know Facebook shut down. That's how because when I was in college, when I was getting ready to graduation, I was a little bit not too much on social media. And by the way, some of you see me on Facebook, I really be watching videos and I have the single show that I watch most of the time. If you see me on Facebook for a long time, if I ain't speaking to my uncle, I'm watching some funny video. But yeah, I had no idea Facebook shut down until that girlfriend of mine pointed it out. And I was like, wow, where am I living on this planet? That Facebook really shut down and I ain't know. And then a couple of days ago, the whole internet. Hold on real quick. And just a couple of days ago, the whole system shut down. Microsoft shut down. It shut down. And the funny thing is, I didn't even know it shut down, until I went on YouTube. And, y'all know I don't have cable, but, you could watch, everything is online now, the news. And I was like, hold on, the power? Again, I know a lot of people are going to say, oh no, this is that. Let me tell you something. This is just a test. This is a test that they're running. It's a test. They're running tests. First, it was Facebook. Now it's a whole Microsoft. See, but they're not going to tell you it's a test, though. It's a trial. Just like when y'all took the 2020, when we went on lockdown, when they came out with a drink and y'all was drinking it, it was a test. It was a guinea pig, but they didn't tell you that. Even though according to science, it said that before they approve of any drink, it takes at least 10 years, right? And this didn't take years. It took only a few, and they came out with a drink, and they forced y'all to take it because y'all was so scared. And I ain't even mad at that. Hey, it was a life choice. You made your choice. We made our choice. This is a test that they're running. It's a trial. They want to see how the world is going to act when the whole thing shut down. But they're not going to tell you that because they don't want you to investigate. They don't want you to be nosy like Princess Lynn Big Head. They don't want you to be nosy. So they'll throw you off. Oh, it was just an error. It was just a mistake. It was a fault. It's never a fault. These people up there, these higher beings are not some stupid people. They're knowledgeable. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. This is their world. Again, hear me, because there are selective listeners. The universe don't belong to them. They didn't create the universe. They didn't create the air we're breathing. They didn't create none of that. But we have other beings that live here with us. We have other people that call on other beings. The question is, would you survive if everything was to shut down today? Y'all know I got me some lights, some LED lights and stuff. Even though I got like pack of batteries, I have a few, Ludo. I have some games that I could play with my son. It's still gonna affect us some way somehow, cause I got meat in my refrigerator. I got food in my refrigerator. If all of this thing shut down, I'm gonna feel some type of way. Forget about the TV and not being able to connect with friends. We're not gonna be able to eat, cause everything is gonna melt. You know what I'm saying? But let's take that on the side. Let's put food on the side. Are you going to survive? Do y'all know that our whole entire livelihood is on technology? Do you know the amount of people we're going to lose in the hospital if everything was to shut down, were to shut down? People that need electricity to survive, they are all going to be gone. But again, this is the world that you and I have created. I ain't against technology, because that's technology that I'm using to record all of this. So I ain't against it. But this is the world that we created. And I'm just here to let you know that don't even fall for it. It was not a fault. It was not. It's just like, I don't know if some of you have experienced this, but most jobs, right, when I had my 9 to 5, which is my recent job that ended in January. Once in a blue moon, I don't know what you call that department, maybe IT, I have no idea. Engineering, they will come in and they will let us know, hey, the alarm is about to go off, so just ignore it. Mind you, I'm in a rehabilitation slash a nursing home that have over almost 800 beds. What is going to happen? What will happen if the fire really go off up to the 12th floor? That would be dangerous, right? So they will let us know that they are testing something, and yes, the alarm will go off. Wow. But they tell us that they're testing it. This case, they're not going to tell you they're testing it. You want to know why? Because they want you to be fearful. Yeah. But you got people like us, you got conscious people like us and other people that are putting the truth out there. Don't be scared. You continue to do what you've been doing. You trust me, take this from an African. If you survive 2020, listen, some of us grew up in a country where we didn't even have electricity. We used to burn candle lights and lantern. So we used to it. But some of you were born in America, abroad, in Europe, and y'all never experienced darkness like we grew up in Africa. So me personally, I ain't scared. But my question is, are you gonna be able to survive? Don't be fearful, don't be scared. There's nothing that you're gonna do, because you're not the people in charge. You're not. You're only in charge your life. Your life is the only thing you can be in charge of. I just don't want you to be scared. I don't want you to be fearful. You can get scared and be fearful all you want. What are you going to do? You can't change that. You can't control the people that's above. Right? So my best advice for you is to be cool and take things slow, and you shall survive. Remember this, God will always take care of his children. God will always take care of her children. The universe will always take care of his children. The universe will always take care of her children. The universe will always take care of its children. Okay? Continue to be good. Do what you're doing. Try your best to live a righteous life. And take it from me, God will never forsake you. Don't fall for it. It was a test.
I'm sure it is a very busy day at Microsoft. So what can you tell us about sort of, especially for us lay people, about how this sort of percolated through systems and then the process of turning that around and getting everything back up and running?
Yeah, thank you so much, Julie. Thanks for having me.
Flights were delayed globally. Now, according to FlightAware.com, an online flight recovery industry across the globe, including banks, airports, healthcare providers, and retailers. According to FlightAware.com, an online flight tracking website, more than 27,000 flights were delayed globally. Now, for more on all this, I want to bring in Justin Campos. He's the referred to as the Windows blue screen of death. The outage affected government entities and news organizations as well as blue screen of death. The outage affected government entities and news organizations as well as almost every industry across the globe, including banks, airports, healthcare providers, and retailers.
Thanks for having me on. Look,
Y'all heard? They said the banks. So now the question is, are we going to take our monies from the banks? Because if you got money in the bank and the system goes down, you can have access to your money in the bank. So what do we do now? Do we take all our monies from the bank? That's a decision. That's a choice that you have to really think of. Think about it.
According to FlightAware.com, an online flight tracking website, more than 27,000 flights were delayed globally. Now, for more on all this, I want to bring in Justin Campos. He's a professor and cybersecurity expert at NYU.
Family, if y'all want to watch the whole thing, you can go on YouTube and just watch the news. But pay attention, okay? My best advice would be, if you got a lot of money in the bank, try to take some. Make sure you got a little money stashed in the house or somewhere that is not in the bank, in case something happen. You can have access to cash. That's all I'm saying. These people ain't playing with us, man. This ain't a mistake. This ain't an accident. This was done on purpose. Okay? Thank you for watching.